Wondery Plus subscribers can listen to Your Stupid Opinions ad-free right now. Join Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Your Stupid Opinions.
Hey!
Hello there. Yeah. My name is James Pietragallo. I'm here with my co-host.
I'm Jimmie Whisman.
Thank you so much for joining us on another week of people's complaints, grievances, and sometimes praise. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We always throw in the 5 stars with the 1 stars just to...
Somebody's right. Somebody's wrong.
Let's get some context.
Yeah.
Sometimes the 5 stars are funnier than the 1 stars because the 5 stars, sometimes you see how easy some people are to please.
Yeah.
They'll be like, went to the counter, ordered a burger, the man didn't spit at me, 5 stars.
Yeah.
Like in my face.
Or they describe one of the worst, most horrifying experiences I could ever imagine. 5 stars.
Yeah, or 3 stars. Like, yeah. I'm only taking 2 stars away. I had a great parking spot. The parking there is super convenient. Yeah. I should know what I'm doing here. So thank you so much for joining us. More stuff on the way here. Before we get started, quickly follow us on all the social media, and there's Facebook groups and all sorts of fun stuff. So get on in there and hang out with us and hang out with other people who like to hear people's reviews. That said, we're at episode number 40. Look at us, pumping right along. Let's get started here with kind of an American staple. If you are from another country, you've probably seen this in memes, and it's probably even a cliche in your place. Like, what is this, a Waffle House? Because that's where we're going. Waffle House. Now, in America, this is famous for greasy food and a place to fight other people at 3 in the morning. With a stomach full of eggs.
It's the only thing open at 3 a.m. And what are people at 3 a.m., James? Drunk! That's what they are.
That's the only reason why they're eating that horrible food at 3 a.m.
Trying to sober up so that their wife doesn't know they're drunk.
Yes. Now, 20 years ago or so, I spent a month in North Carolina and actually enjoyed Waffle House because... Yeah, because it's garbage and it's cheap. That's the thing. It was cheap, and their chocolate, the pudding pie... I love chocolate pudding, so that was like, this is just chocolate pudding in a pie crust. This is phenomenal
hash
stuff
browns
here.
Are my favorite thing.
Waffle
extra
House crispy,
smothers and covers them, and they're incredible.
They're great. This is not good for you at all, obviously.
No,
but
oh God, no.
And it's not even really good food. But like I said, it's open, and if you're looking to throw hands at 3 a.m., there's no better place to go than a Waffle House. This particular Waffle House here is at 5631 Boydkin Plank Road in Petersburg, Virginia.
Boydkin Plank?
Boydkin Plank.
Jesus.
Boydton Plank. Road. That's what it is. Road. They describe themselves. It's funny to hear how big chains break it down to a sentence here. Quote, simple chain spot offering American diner fare and all-day breakfast, including signature waffles.
It's one way to say it.
That's one way. I never knew nobody really makes a big deal out of the waffles either. That's the thing.
No.
It's Waffle House.
I've never heard anybody say, no, I want waffles.
Yeah, no one ever says, go to Waffle House, get the waffles. Trust me. No one ever says that.
It says it right on the sign. Come get our waffles, obviously.
I don't get it.
We got a whole house for them.
The other thing I like here is it says, doesn't accept reservations. Imagine that, going to Waffle House. Hi. Yes. No. Table for 4, about 2:45 a.m. Yes, perfect. That'll be lovely. No. By the grill, seat us, please.
Yeah.
Fighting or non-fighting? Well, let's see.
Hi, I'm Hank, party of 4. What?
You want meth smoking or non-meth smoking? So, yes, from Waffle House, this is from the website, headquartered in Norcross, Georgia, Waffle House restaurants have been serving good food fast since 1955.
They really got us with that one.
Yeah, good food fast. It's not, what is that? Oh, it's don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. It's not fast food, it's good food quickly. That's what they say at Clown Burger. Christina Applegate gets all upset and fucking sulks. So they say they have 1,800 restaurants in 25 states, which is, there's none here.
How many?
None in New York. 1,800.
There are almost 2,000 of these.
In the South, they're on every exit of the interstate. literally every exit has a Waffle House. In Phoenix, there's a few Waffle Houses, and they're in the worst,
I know of 3. Yeah.
the worst areas off the worst sections of the I-17 freeway. That's where they are.
There's one on the I-10, but there's definitely one over there on I-17.
That one up north?
Yeah.
Yep, Bell, that's the one. Let's get right into it. 5 stars, because this is people love the Waffle House, too. They're into it.
Oh, boy.
So it is decadent, I will say that, in the lowest sense of that word. Not decadent like a fine French cheese.
No.
Decadent like eating a Baconator while sitting in a gutter. That's that kind of decadent.
There is that salt shaker, that pepper shaker is full of camel buttons. Those are camel ashes. That's not pepper.
That's all that is. So be careful.
Yeah.
This is 5 stars. This is from a week ago, too. So they're right on the ball here. Had the pleasure to sit in Miss Mia's section this morning. Okay. She was A+ with her service to me. Her service to me.
She serviced me.
And all those around me. She's
she's servicing everybody.
Jerking 2 guys off at once, it sounds like, this poor Mia.
Good for you, Mia.
This Mia is earning her tips, boy, let me tell you.
She's got college debt and everything.
Yeah, she's like, no, I'm working my way through college. No, like a good college, not community college. I really need this money. The rest of the staff had the location running efficiently. The food was great. The cook did her thing, which was cooking, I suppose. I felt compelled to thank Ms. Mia and leave a review. Yeah. Compelled. Wow. Compelling you.
Fascinating person.
The power of Waffle House compels you. Kyle, 5 stars. We stopped in around 7:30 and were greeted with very quick service. Well, that's good. We were in and out in 20 minutes. That doesn't seem like enough time. I don't want to have a whole meal.
Why? Yeah.
Why?
Whew. Jesus.
Are you on the run from the law? Like, are you a fugitive right now? Why do you?
Are you doing Cannonball Run? Like, is this a great race? Why do you need to be so fast?
Yeah. Is there a fortune out there?
Place.
That's what I mean. It's usually a place where you go, all right, you've either been on the road for a while or you're hammered. One of those 2 things. So you need a little rest.
Yeah, there's indentions in those puffy seats.
Absolutely. The awesome waitress. Well, that's also because the people that eat here a lot they weigh a little bit. It's it's rough.
Gravity's got a hold on them.
Yes. They're testing the limits. Yeah. The awesome waitress Jasmine took our food and drink orders and returned minutes later with our food. That's good.
That's
the Waffle House.
Frightening. Frightening. If
quick?
You order something and then within mere minutes it's on your table.
It's like, wow, that was...
Why was that ready?
I mean, that's efficient as shit.
I mean, I had a complicated order. Why was it already?
How'd you do it that fast? You can't cook a sausage link that quickly.
No.
You just can't. It doesn't cook that fast. It just doesn't.
You need to tell me.
Oh, man. Overall, the food and service was very good, and I would definitely recommend stopping in. Definitely one of the best WH experiences we've had.
Oh, WH, yeah.
Thank you again, Jasmine.
Okay.
Wow. Daniel, 4 stars. I'll take a star off here for something. I like this location. That's good. Definitely a lot of Southern hospitality, clean atmosphere, breakfast tasted fresh, and very comfortable with eating in. And
that's
felt
5, right?
Comfortable with eating in. Sounds like it. Also, I enjoyed hearing some highlights of Dinwiddie County.
Yeah.
So food 4 out of 5 stars, and he gives the atmosphere only 4 out of 5 stars. You know, the atmosphere. I expected.
Did Jasmine call you a cunt? What happened?
She didn't come with the wine list right away, and I when I sit down, I want to know right away your wine list. You know, what's in your cellar is what I'm looking for, and he didn't get that, so that's what he's doing. Anthony now 1 star. He's a little upset. I asked for a chicken egg and cheese hash brown bowl. Oh God.
Jesus Christ, man.
That sounds like a heart attack in a fucking...
Chicken, egg, cheese, hash brown, just bowl.
You know, I don't like eating my food separate. If you could just make it into a slurry. So this is what it looks like, by the way.
Oh, boy. Yeah, it's not horrible. Even... What are you doing, man?
It doesn't look cooked.
No.
It looks like raw potato.
Bacon chunks in it or something.
Wow, and here's what I got. It's horrible. Where's the egg? Someone doesn't have ears. To hear his order. Can't read, and they can't cook here either. The food looks like dog food. It does. It resembles it. And they handed it to me with no silverware. It's a big, and this is all caps, and then it's going to be 4 exclamation points at the end of this. A big no, nope, nah, nada.
Every way of saying no.
4 ways of saying no. He's going to get into different languages. A couple 9. A couple girls had dirt under most of their nails. I think the girls that work there they're talking about, because
yikes,
it's a Waffle House. A lot of the customers are going to have dirt under their nails, and you're lucky if it's not blood. Honestly,
right.
Let's be realistic here.
You're going to be able to see fingerprints,
skin, blood, things of that nature. It's so nasty, and they keep dirty dishes piled up. It's a health risk. Don't believe me? Then just go in there for your disbelief. Then just go in there for your, that's what he said. Then just go in there for your disbelief if you must. But I warn you, ... do not eat here.
Nobody's ever said, I need clean food. I'm going to the Waffle House.
No, never. That's why not it's once. 3 a.m. is when you go there. Lori, 1 star, horrible service by the manager. That's not good. 4 dirty, empty tables, and the manager stood there talking. I have arthritis and needed to sit down. And that's where anybody with health issues should be going to eat, is the Waffle House of any kind.
You also now got high cholesterol.
Yeah. Let's add that to your problem. Your arteries are clogged. The manager said to move to the side very rudely. I asked what she meant by that. Move aside, and pointed across the room. Okay.
Go to the other side.
Over there.
This room's not big enough for the 2 of us.
You crinkly old bitch. Get over there with your fucking arthritis.
Take your crackling ass fucking joints over there.
Let's go. The only nice thing I can say is the cook was very nice. Maybe she should be the manager. Or she's good at being a cook and shut the fuck up and let her cook and get a new manager. How about that?
And why are we talking to the cook?
Yeah, that should be busy, I would think.
Leave the cook alone.
Yeah, let them concentrate on their bad eggs. This is 1 star. I was fired yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. I love these. Then 5 dots. ... Okay. It's not right for the reason she fired me. My interest is piqued. I got to tell you. I'm all in.
What's the reason they gave?
We all come to work the same way. That's a whole sentence.
That? Yeah.
We all come to work the same way. Then in parentheses, y'all got to read between the lines because I'm not saying everything. Well, then we can't help you. We can't help you unless you say everything. That's how
they
this
fired
works.
me because I'm drunk at work, but everybody's drunk here.
Listen, we passed the bottle around, so it's definitely not just me. This is ridiculous. Diamond fired me, or Demond fired me for something she should be fired for too.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't smoke weed at work, probably. You know what I mean?
Just because she smokes too.
I take care of me and my kids. I have no income now. I can't even do hair on the side because my hands hurt. Also, I don't know how to do hair, so that's not an option. I also can't be an airline pilot or several other jobs.
I feel so bad for her.
That sucks, man. Yeah, that's shit. Got fired from Waffle House. There's really no...
Yeah, her life is over because she lost her job at the Waffle House. That's golly, the poor thing.
That's rough, man. Teresa, 1 star. If I could give this place 0 stars,
I
would. 3 exclamation points too.
Yeah.
I really want to give it 0 stars. I'm a truck driver, so it's not many options in the area to eat. Everything has exclamation points. Every single sentence. It's just a matter of how many. It's sometimes 3, sometimes 1, sometimes 4. But being from Atlanta, I know Waffle House is always dependable. That's 3, by the way, exclamation points. I listened to a server complain about her job the whole time and how she was ready to quit. After I placed my order, another server messed up my order with someone else, and I informed them. The server says to me, "You can't just switch and eat each other food off the plate. Just hand each other the plates back and forth. Not if it's someone who's not at your table, not from across the room."
Well, then go switch with the man.
Yeah, there it is. You know where it is. What you complaining about?
Go get it.
Go get it.
Coward.
I was already baffled by the silverware being dirty. Baffled?
Why are you baffled?
That I can't. That I couldn't. I couldn't phantom the words she spoke. She's looking for fathom here.
Phantom.
Teresa's looking for the word fathom and came up with phantom. I couldn't phantom the words she spoke.
It's like she just dug around in her purse and was like, this one feels
There we go. What is that? Yeah. Yeah, that's my lipstick. Nope, it's my vape pen. Nope. Shit. All right. Well, back in. Another try. Wow. My order was completely messed up, and the cook says she's not remaking anything. Huh. What do you mean? I'm a paying customer, and I just listened to you tell your whole life story about quitting.
Oh, Jesus.
I guess good help is hard to find. Def will not be coming back ever again. Hope it was worth it to clean up the mess and miss out on a tip.
Okay.
So she gave no tip, too, which makes her an asshole.
Yeah, she's a dick, yeah.
I will, you know what, even if you're terrible, I will tip you just to show that I'm not as big a fucking twat as you are. That's the thing. I'm leaving a tip.
Right. I want everybody in here to know I'm not the one. It's them. And
you're a jerk, and here's 20 fucking, here's 25 because to show you. Imagine what you would have gotten if you were a half decent.
Imagine what you would have gotten if this was a good experience for me.
That's right. I will spite you with a tip. I don't care. Ashley, because that's what I would want people to do for me when I served, which was for a long time. Ashley with 1 star here. They take too long to clean tables. My food is taking forever to come. It's not even there yet. They're writing a review.
Shit. Don't let them know.
1 star, they're cooking my food.
Yeah.
I ordered a Texas bacon cheesesteak, and they didn't put the steak in it. My God. What do you think the fucking...
Texas what?
Texas bacon cheesesteak.
Good Christ.
That thing comes in a little electric chair. That's how they serve it. What do you think the stats are on that as far as like... I don't know shit, by the way. I'm not like a healthy guy, but what do you think the saturated fat or whatever is on that? That's a word I hear.
I'm just trying to fathom. I'm trying to phantom the calories.
You mean? Come on, Jimmy.
The calories
Speak
in that
English.
Must be 3,000, right?
More than that, probably.
It's got to be 2,500.
It's got to be more than that. It's got
Texas. That tells me it's fucking huge.
It's huge.
Yeah, and it's a cheesesteak, so it's fuckloads of beef and cheese.
Cheese. I'm thinking,
throw bacon in there.
Fat grams of fat. What are we talking here? 4,000? Like what? How is it? They constantly butchered my order. Constantly. Apparently, they did it more than once.
Kept doing it.
Service is very slow. The workers keep chit-chatting instead of working.
Yeah, wow.
That's what happens. The workers were also rude. We were waiting at the table. The lady was so rude and told us to wait at the chairs instead of the table we were waiting for to be cleaned. We waited up for 20 minutes just to sit. That was all one sentence.
Oh, my.
Wow. This is the most terrible service I have seen, and I'm visiting from New York. Like, I get terrible service, and this is worse.
I'm used to it.
Now it's just the same terrible service, but a little slower. That's all the South is.
Yeah.
Everybody's the same. Everybody sucks equally at their jobs. They just do it at different speeds.
Yeah, they're gonna take forever to fuck this up.
Yeah, just take 20% off the time or add it to the time.
Add it on.
There. Yeah. Here we go. Kizzy. Here it is. 1 star. Went there over the weekend for late night dinner. In other words, I was fucked up. Is what that says to me. Late night dinner. And the cook said to the waitress, after we waited for at least 20 minutes to be acknowledged, verbatim, quote, "I'm not cooking. That he can come back here and fix it himself." That's not how Waffle Houses work. It's now a self-service Waffle House. I'm not doing it. Oh, my God. That's amazing. I suggest going to the location in Colonial Heights for efficient and prompt service. Most important. I'm
not doing it.
I'm not.
Where the eggs are.
I'm not. Yeah, I'll show them where the fucking eggs are. I'm not doing it. Okay, last Waffle House. This is Ash here. Okay, 1 star. I would not go here again.
Okay.
There was no one eating in restaurant, which should have told me something first. Yeah. But you can't always go by reviews. No, and that's why we do the show. We don't know. This case I should have. The tabletops were nasty and sticky.
Yes.
Of course they were. Food was very greasy. The cook did not know how to make a waffle. At the waffle. This is for me.
He doesn't have to. There's
at the Waffle House.
Yeah.
That should be day 1. All right, here we go. First things up, you're going to need to know how to make a waffle. The sign and all.
Yeah, you saw yellow and black up there.
Pour this shit in there and then just hold that on for a second.
And then flip it over. Oh, it'll beep, and then pull the shit out.
Done and done. It's going to beep at you. You don't even have to keep time. Oh, my God. So sticky, nasty. I know because I heard her ask one of the waitresses how to make one. That's a good sign. Yeah. It was very, very flat and even looked nasty. Well, yeah, because you said
that's
it was
a pancake.
Flat. That's a pancake. Yay! Ta-da! They just used pancake mix to make waffles. The staff wasn't rude. Well, that's good. But you could hear them, and here is Here, by the way. You could hear them talk about their issues. One waitress burped really loud, then laughed about it. You bitch, how dare you be human? How dare you be human in a Waffle House? You know what she's probably eaten in the last 5 hours?
Yeah.
You're lucky she's not farting on you.
The reason you heard it is because, like you said, it was empty. If it were full, all of those people would be doing the same thing that waitress just did.
Well, they always say if a waitress burps in a Waffle House and no one's there to hear it, is it really a burp? You know what I mean? Like, that's,
is it really a Waffle House?
We've been trying to figure that out for millennia now, and I think maybe the hunt for answers goes on.
Yeah.
Let's see. Laughed about it. This was while we were eating. The cook didn't know how to make grits either. It's pretty easy. Just water soaks into them.
Probably instant ones there, right?
Probably. Yeah. Come on now. What Southerner doesn't know how to make grits? What self-respecting Southerner uses instant grits? As my cousin Vinny would find out later. Come on now. There we go. Because it sure didn't taste like it. Okay. So, there you go. Now, let's do that. Let's take a swing at something that's not a Waffle House worker's gastrointestinal system. Let's go swing some golf clubs, something that neither of us ever do.
No, it's very rare,
We're not golfers here, so we're going to Swingers Crazy Golf. That's the name of it.
Stop it.
Swingers Crazy Golf. That makes it sound like people are fucking each other with clubs, right?
Right. Bent over the fucking clown.
Yeah, it's like an adult, no kids allowed. Like chicks swinging the golf club with their tits out and shit. Yeah. It's like a wild environment.
Winking at a man's wife and saying, meet me in the fucking windmill.
Meet me in the sand trap at hole number 4. So let's see here. It's 4.4 stars it has on Google here. It is on 35 West 29th Street in Manhattan, New York, New York.
Real?
So, yeah. It's
downtown. Wow.
In Manhattan there. Yeah, almost up to Midtown there. So, Crazy Golf at Swingers in NYC. Swingers, the Crazy Golf Club, this is from their website, has reinvented mini golf for an adult audience by adding gourmet street food, cocktails, and party atmosphere. They somehow took golf, which is possibly the douchiest thing that's ever been invented to do, and made it douchier. Said, we're not getting the Venn diagram between these douchebags and these douchebags. We want it to overlap more. You know what I mean? I know some people love golf, but I'm just saying it's a lot of golfers are assholes.
A lot of people on the golf course are just there to drink. Hi, how are you? And that's what this thing seems like it is embracing.
Yes, it's like night golf, you know what I mean?
Mini golf and probably glow in the dark and lots of White Claw.
Yep, you nailed it. It says Crazy Golf, that's a cut above. That's the thing here. Yeah. What is Crazy Golf, you might ask? Well, sure, I'd love to know.
I was about to.
Crazy Golf is a British term. That's the last thing I expected him to say. I don't know why, but it's a British term is not where I thought that was going. Swingers started in London. At our NYC venue, we take the classic game of mini golf and add cocktails, gourmet street food, and live DJs. It's a club where there's golf. It's kind of like the mini golf you grew up with, but way more fun. No, it's not at all like the mini golf anybody grew up with.
This is annoying.
This is annoying, loud music.
Yeah.
That's awful. This is 4 stars. Boss Lady gives this review, or 5 stars, I'm sorry. Had a blast visiting this venue. This is a great place to have a team event. Yes, this is douchebag offices here.
Absolutely.
Everybody's dressed exactly the same. Yep, it's that one. A team event, a party, your family, and your date. The atmosphere is fun and the mini golf entertaining. There's plenty of space for all kinds of shenanigans. That sounds like sexual, right?
It does.
You can go behind. Yeah, you can finger each other behind things. Enjoyed and then there's emojis of the party with the party hat and the laughy face with tears coming out. Yeah. So she means fucking. Enjoyed the drinks and food, especially the pizzas, burgers, pepperoni, pinwheels, and dessert.
How much did she eat?
She made a night of it. Holy crap!
No kidding.
You said I'd like a pizza and a burger. That's and a pepperoni pinwheel, and then give me a slice of that cake when you're done.
And
there,
then
there
you pulled your butthole out?
Wow. Definitely worth a visit if you're in town. I'd like to know about the bathroom facilities because I have a feeling she checked on those there. This next one is 4 stars. I had a great time here with my family. We came on a Friday night at 6:30 p.m., and it was busy but not packed. That's good. The drinks are pricey but strong.
Oh, you get what you pay for.
So worth it. That's fine. Yeah, if you're going to charge a lot, make it nice. The staff are professional. The place is clean and definitely decorated for Instagram photos. Yeah, this is douche central is what this is. The mini golf aspect itself was okay. So you went there to 4 stars. The main point of it isn't that great, but I did get some great Instagram pictures. I want to fucking punch this person in every...
The backdrops for my selfies were fucking...
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. I'd like to perform, like, old-school WWE wrestling moves on this guy. Like, me and you doing, like, tag team maneuvers on him. You know what I mean?
Throw him into the ropes.
Yeah, Heart Foundation. You hold him up, I'll bounce off and clothesline him, or vice versa, whatever.
Hold him against the turnbuckle.
Yes. Road Warriors, put him up on my shoulder. You can dive off the top rope at him. I don't give a shit. We're going to do this.
Knee into his sternum.
Yeah, let's do it. This guy sucks. Oh, man. The courses are short and small, but are intricate. They limit you to 6 swings per hole. That's a hilarious sentence. I'm not mature enough to read that and not laugh. I'm sorry. Which was annoying because we felt like we were getting rushed. Well, yeah, you want way more than 6 swings per hole.
It's a par 3, man. If you can't do it in 6,
move along,
hole,
drunkie.
Move along.
Yeah. You get drunk people, it could take them all night to get a ball in a hole.
God, Jesus.
Fuck. It would be good for a date night or with a small group of friends, but any group larger than 4 gets separated. Yeah, it's like groups of 4 there.
Foursomes. Yeah,
Foursomes.
Never heard of this? Jesus, man. Have you ever
come
played
on.
golf?
No, I don't think so. I really don't. Or even heard of it, really.
Yeah.
By the time we left around 8 p.m., the place was packed. The line was up the stairs and basically to the entrance. So it gets packed, is what you're saying.
Popular.
Here is Benjamin, 3 stars. Come for the mini golf, stay for the drinks, don't order the food.
Oh.
He's saying... Get drunk and play golf.
Yeah.
But yeah, come here on a full stomach if you could there. All right, let's find out what we got up here. Michael, 1 star. Bartender was kind of creepy.
How?
Well, he's going to explain this very clearly. Tried hitting on my girlfriend when I was away. Then proceeds to call me little guy after telling him to back off.
You son of a bitch.
Sure thing, little guy. That's what he said to him while he was like, I picture him drying a glass. Sure thing, little guy. Just fucking. Oh, my God. Then he says, interesting guy. Yeah, interesting is the way you put it.
No, horny.
Asshole, horny asshole, I think is what you're going
Trying
for
to
there.
Pick up chicks at work. Attaboy.
With boyfriends. That's the fun part. Here's 1 star from B. Terrible experience. Mm-hmm. Okay, would not recommend this place to anyone. Went there for a friend's birthday party. Birthday day party is how they put it. That confused me. My brain didn't know how to read that. And had 1 drink. Then the manager came over with security while we were waiting in line to play golf and accused me of sleeping in line. What? While standing there? Are you a horse, B? Sir, I'm standing. I wasn't sleeping, I assure you. I'm on my feet. It's physically impossible, kind of.
Did you lay down and then stand up?
Yeah, pop up. I'm not sleep rubbing your eyes. No, I'm good. Wow, most ridiculous accusation for waiting in line and talking to friends. Obviously, we were all upset at the accusation because we were there to have a good time. Right. We didn't cause a scene nor raise our voices. We just continued with our game. 2 of us went to get drinks and were followed by security who told we had to leave. Now they got to leave.
Oh, now I need to get out of here.
Wow. We asked why, and only explanation we got was because the manager wanted us to leave. Did you know this person and you don't know you know this person?
They know something about you.
Yeah, you like dumped this person like 6 months ago and forgot about it or some shit.
They don't want to see your face on the camera.
Get him out of here. Yeah. We couldn't use our vouchers, nor were we issued a refund. Again, we didn't cause a scene or be disrespectful to security. We just left. Not sure why this overzealous manager wanted to ruin our experience, but we will never go back. Okay. Maybe because one of the women wouldn't fuck the bartender. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
They got tossed.
Did you not give anybody your phone number?
Oh, my God. That's funny. Well, there's a response from the owner here, though. Let's find out what they have to say. Hi there. That's a great way to start it. Hey, when I'm pissed off, I want someone to say, hi there.
Hi there.
Hi there. Fuck you. Our first priority is always to keep Swingers a safe and fun environment for all of our guests. Right. We asked you not to continue to drink as you were intoxicated, and after you continued to do so, our team made the call for safety of the rest of our venue to ask you to leave. Thanks. Yeah, you got cut off is what happened.
Yeah. One of your people in your party sat down and took a little cat nap on accident, or what we might call in the drinking biz, passed out. One of your friends passed out.
Had a little fucking drinky nap is what they did in the deal there.
And when they were pointed out that they passed out, they said, I got a second win. And then your friends are like, I'll go get you another drink. No, he passed out. He gets no more drinks.
In the trade, that's called nodding off from a blackout. So we're going to go ahead and cut you off at that point. Not good.
It's time for you to go home.
Yep, you got to go now, motherfucker. Next up, Marcella. Here we go. Marcella, 1 star. We called the day before and were told reservations weren't necessary if we visited before 7 p.m. any day. So we tried to visit the next day, but we were informed by the doorman we couldn't get in without a reservation. Save your time and money. This place is misleading. Who knows just how much more once you get inside?
Yeah, but what time did you get there? Did you get there at 6:45? Because that's too close to 7.
On a Saturday night, probably. Yeah.
Too close.
It's so misleading. Who knows how much worse? That's amazing. And the inside, it must be just nothing. It's like opening the door and Beetlejuice and a sandworm. Yeah. Gone. It's crazy in there. Inside,
golf at all.
It's just a halal meat shop. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing. 0 stars for misleading. Okay. 1 star from Casey. This place is so silly.
Silly.
Well, is that good? It could be
fun,
good.
Yeah.
You pay a fortune to get rushed through a few holes. Well, I mean, that
sounds like life.
we heard that complaint from that brothel out in Vegas too. It's the same thing. Maybe in 20 minutes. Yeah, that's about right. That's what they did too. And we've tried twice, hoping the first was just a bad night since it was right after they opened. The specialty drinks were all right. Bathrooms were nice and clean, just not really worth the hype, even with the frou-frou decorations. Frou-frou. Frou decorations. Frou-frou.
Oh, boy.
That is frou-frou. Oh, God, Jesus. Okay, here's a couple more that are wonderful. Okay. 1 star, Andrea. I'm not the one to normally write reviews on places, but this place is actually, all caps, terrible. Actually terrible.
How so?
The staff is so unprepared. They blamed me and my party on a quote altercation that took place at the front desk. You got in a fight at the desk?
Who punched who?
Well, that by no means was an altercation. We'd been waiting to play for 2 hours. She's going to go into this. Don't worry.
That wasn't a fight. You want to fight? I'll show you a fight.
I'll show you a fight. I didn't even break my razor out. I'll tell you what. I could have cut you.
How do they say that wasn't an altercation?
Not an altercation. We had been waiting to play for 2 hours, and 2 persons in our party had to leave because they did not want to miss their train back home. This is a complete algebra problem all of a sudden. It's literally a train. If they leave, it's 2 hours, and Washington, D.C. and Philadelphia.
Yeah, now you're going to get mixed into another party. That's how it works.
That's how it goes. The woman at the front desk was very rude and unprofessional. And then in parentheses, none of us were intoxicated, by the way. We only had 1 previous drink at the bar. Okay. They're not saying what they had before they got there, but that's fine.
Right.
Security cornered us and threatened to throw our party out. We were then cut off by the bar when only 1 drink was purchased by each person, and then we were told if we did not stop being disruptive, we would be thrown out. Yeah, I'm truly in shock of how everything was handled and how we could not even advocate for ourselves without being labeled disruptive. Well, you don't have the right to due process in a private business. That's the thing. You just get thrown out. This place was not ready to be opened. It seems very rushed, and the process of waiting in line, waiting to play. By the way, only 1 club and 1 ball was given to each party. So in the party of 6, there was only 1 club and 1 ball. Well, because only one of you can shoot at the same time, but that's still stupid.
Yeah, it is weird, yeah.
Yeah, everybody gets their own club. That's dumb.
Cracker Jacks, you get your own ball, your own club, and then you just, at the end, your last hole, you put it in
It's gone. Bloop.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
It goes back
Or you
to the
can
front.
not do the last hole and just go around.
Do it again. Yeah.
Do it all as many times you want if you're like us
Smart
and we're
enough, yeah.
delinquent and poor as children. Yeah. Is that place still open?
I want to say yes, but probably not.
Well,
it's too prime of a location with so much acreage to have that piece of shit there.
If it is closed or open, we're going to do reviews of that place. We'll tell you that because it turned into a shithole. Okay,
that's where I filed my fucking phone down. It fell out of my pocket in the go-kart, right. And it took the corner of my phone off. Yeah. It just was dragging dragging on the pavement or on the course.
Oh my God. Okay, let's move on to Juan with 1 star. Hope owner sees with asterisks around it. Yeah. All right. Was having a great day celebrating 4th year anniversary with my wife until we were done golfing and sitting near the cafe area to order food. I was legit on my phone looking for nearby restaurants around Times Square when my wife orders a drink and 1 order of tacos from the female waiter. That's called a waitress in America. And in English, female waiter is a long way to say that. When we received the order of the tacos, we were, it's important that you know it's a female. Well, a waitress would have done that. Anyway, the tacos were good and the drink okay. You'll know what I mean in a second here. The general manager approached me extremely unprofessionally with a tone asking me what I needed. First off, didn't approach me to tell me who she was until she told me, okay, I'm going to get you the check, but I'm kicking you out. I asked her why. She said, they don't tolerate those kind of comments.
Oh.
Okay. I asked again, what comments? General manager, parentheses, Barbie, I don't know if that's an insult or her actual name,
right.
Said I asked the waiter who was attending me if she, quote, was on the menu. Oh. On his 4th anniversary with his wife. I was just shocked that she really thought I would say such a comment in front of my wife celebrating our 4-year anniversary. I'm surprised he didn't say, it says swingers on the fucking sign outside. Adult
you've
golf
got a sexual
place.
Innuendo in the name of this place.
Leave the waitresses alone, please. Servers are not. Yeah. Leave them alone.
Also, don't go to Hooters and say crazy shit either.
No, they're busy and their hands are filthy, so you don't want that. Anyway,
and they're dressed like an asshole, so be nice.
They're not happy about it. So I told her, do you really think I would say such a comment in front of my wife? Mm-hmm. She just stood there and didn't say anything. Just said, well, I'm kicking you out and have to stand by my employee no matter what. I told her, I'm assuming you have cameras here. You can see me not even acknowledge the server or even say a word to her because I was on my phone the whole time. I'm a rude jerk. It's right there on the camera. I'm an asshole
make eye contact.
Who treats service staff like they're beneath me. What are you talking about?
I completely dismissed her.
You can watch her feed me grapes as I completely will not make eye contact with her.
I play Candy Crush.
All I said to her was never look me in the eyes. I don't understand the problem. Wow, just very unprofessional way to handle it and really just ruined my anniversary. All right, couple more here. Julie in 1 star. Bouncers are unprofessional.
They got bouncers.
There's booze. You got to have it. I don't know if they mean bouncers in general or just the ones here or what, but they hired riffraffs for cheap labor. Riffraffs.
Yeah.
They went down by the docks and got riffraffs, see?
They get common street toughs around here.
There's common street toughs there. They're collecting numbers debts over here. They stick their hand into your bag and infringe on your rights for some tourist trap club. Oh. That's what he says. Okay. Terrible representation by any establishment. It's so hard to read when the sentences aren't like human sentences.
Yeah. It's also fascinating how, right. Well, people also get really angry when they feel slighted, and you can't fucking type when you're mad.
No, not even a little bit. Can't type when you're mad.
That's insane.
2 more quick ones that are just hilarious. Mm-hmm. Here's Craig, 1 star. Our group was denied at the door as one of us had a sealed packet of customized M&Ms. Pretty dumb.
No food in here.
No food, even if it's just like obviously a novelty and not food. Yeah. Okay,
that's a collector's item. I'm not going to eat it.
That's fucking fun. And the owner responds saying, "Sorry to hear about this. We're investigating this further with our operations team." Investigating it. We're going to do forensics on the M&M thing. All right. Will here, 1 star, last one. This is amazing. The bouncer turned me away because he told me, quote, Nebraska wasn't a real state. That's all. He didn't have any more experience. He looked at his ID and was like, never heard of it. Fuck off. Holy shit. Nebraska's not a real... Hey, everybody in Nebraska who listens to the show, guess what? Your license plate, it's a fucking lie.
And it's not welcome in New York.
It's not welcome. Maybe those bouncers are riffraff. At least, okay, I've been a bouncer. One of the things you have to know is all the states, just to make sure that you know. You have to know those. Put a map up by the door if the guy... Well, let me look. Oh, there it is. Okay, come on in, and then let you in.
How's he never heard of Nebraska?
Never
heard
not
of
a real state.
It's not once. All right.
Never. Red helmet, N on it. No fucking clue. Okay.
I think it's
sure.
Is it a white helmet? It's a white helmet with a red N, right?
I don't know. Did I say it the other way around?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant, I inverted that. I meant white helmet, red N, white jerseys, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No,
Nebraska,
Lawrence Phillips.
Man.
No.
Big corn-fed motherfucker.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
It's not real.
It's not a real state.
Get out of here.
I can see him just flicking it back at him. That's not a real state. Fuck off.
You thought that was going to work? Get out of here.
It is, actually. No, it's not. Imagine having to get a map out on Google and be like, this is a map of the United States. I swear to God, look at it. It's right there.
Dude, look on my phone. See where it says home? I'm going to zoom out real quick. See that?
Look at
That's
that.
the whole state of Nebraska. Right
It's
there, bordered by Kansas. See it?
Oh, man. So that guy needs some help and some education.
That's amazing.
And what we need is something different. We need to educate ourselves, because this is something that we'll know nothing about at all, with our personal item of the week.
Oh, boy.
Everybody. And it's something that I don't understand at all. It's not a sexual thing.
No?
I figured let's take a 1 week. After the cum last week, I'm like, I need
that was
to.
A lot. Yeah.
Let's cleanse ourselves. We need to wash all that off of us. And it's just as weird, or not as weird. I don't know. I think you have to have a vagina to really know anything. I don't know anything about like how you're going to control your period. That seems like a personal thing.
Yeah.
This is it's called the Organic Cup Menstrual Cup.
I'm horrified.
This particular one is size B / large. So
size B.
Size B / large. So I guess this is for your larger.
For the bigger one.
Yeah. Reusable period cup. My God.
That's what they are. That's what they are, man.
Pad and tampon alternative, light to heavy flow, not offered in California.
What? Are they illegal there?
Apparently so. It's $27 for this, and I don't know how many you get here for
one,
$27.
James.
One.
You get one. It's reusable.
$27. Jesus Christ.
I don't know if it's a stack like Dixie cups. I don't know.
That's exactly.
Is it red Solo cups? Is it like 50 in a pack? There's only one.
That's exactly,
I don't know.
I'm here in this pack. It's here. That's exactly what I was thinking was a big stack of Dixie cups. It's $27. You got to get what? At least like 5-6 of them was what I thought.
You 30, 50? How many?
That's what I was thinking. The picture of the box, I was looking for the count on it, and I'm like, there's no count. It just says, I can't read what it says because I have tears in my eyes. I have to wipe them away. Box contains organic cup instructions and storage pouch. Oh, God. A pouch. You can bring it with you.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, just God, okay.
Yeah, because what if? Oh, fuck! I mean, I understand the alternative wants all of that for like the chemicals, but
I don't know.
You got to take it everywhere with you when it's close.
Do you have it? I picture someone has a little pouch and they're like swinging it as they walk around, like it's like a little purse or like a little kid
purse, like a clutch,
like a 50s kid with like a little sack of jacks, and they're just swinging them around. Who wants to play?
Got my sanitary cup. Good Christ.
Says it's 100% satisfaction guaranteed. That's good. We are so convinced that you'll love your organic cup menstrual cup. We offer a 100% money back guarantee. That's not your cup. They'll give you your money back. You can't return it.
That's crazy.
Wow. If you're not, it's been in you. Or I think, I don't know. We'll find out. If you're not satisfied, simply contact us and we'll refund you. No questions asked. We don't need to know what's going on inside your pussy, first of all. But
Jesus God, this is so frightening. I can't.
It's the winner of Allergy Award 2019.
What?
Because it's a skin-friendly product for your body that's not an allergenic. That's actually an award ceremony they have, an allergy award. Let's all get together for the allergy awards.
Feels like Benadryl's dominated that for a while, right?
That's a fun crowd.
Imagine Benadryl losing to that.
Yeah. No,
what a fun crowd. Just people wiping their face. Bumpy rashes.
This has 4.4 stars, too, by the way, on here.
Yeah, people love these.
5,100 ratings.
I mean, I don't have an opinion one side or the other, but it's fucking
how could we?
Frightening.
It says, no leaks, no worries. Organic Cup holds 3 tampons worth. Thank you for not being explicit about worth of what. And can be worn for up to 12 hours.
What?
Forget about your period. While pads and tampons absorb, Organic Cup collects.
What's the difference?
Is that what we want?
What the fuck is the difference?
This eliminates irritation and dryness while ensuring the natural pH balance is kept intact.
Yeah, that's the chemical
intact.
thing,
I guess that's the thing. And it's award-winning. It's been awarded the Product of the Year twice. So take that. 5 stars. Happy I joined the Cup Club.
Oh, Jesus God.
First and foremost, I just want to toss it out there that I am a very sensitive individual.
Don't say toss
it out there. I totally pictured her just like spraying it on a crowd of people.
Emptying it out the
from
window.
From a stage. Like when a rock star throws his beer at the crowd. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those.
Just want to toss it out there.
I'm a very sensitive individual physically. Like everything, all caps, new either makes me itch or sick or feel off. Not this. I've been getting rashes suddenly from pads and can't use tampons, so I decided to give a cup a go. And I am so glad that I did. So long as you have your proper size, I found this to be compatible through an online quiz. How big is your vagina is the name of the quiz.
It comes with like a fucking...
it's a game show.
Taylor's measure tape.
How big is your pussy? That's the... name of the quiz.
Is there like a stent, like a ring? You know what I mean? Like you gotta put it on.
Take a picture and upload it. Maybe I don't know. Oh my God! And right from the first attempt, it was a success. No leaks or discomfort. Fit like a glove.
Oh Jesus!
Definitely recommend doing some research beforehand to see how to insert, remove, clean, etc. with proper fitting because I could see how this would be a bit daunting or nerve-wracking to some.
Right.
There's a process, if you know what I mean, but in the long run, I have a feeling it will be beyond worth it. Also excited for the money I'll save. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. She's getting over on the system now.
Take that, Tampax.
Stick it to the man. That's right. Put a cup in your pussy and stick it to the man.
Jim, a Kotex up yourself.
Yeah, that's
you
tell big business right where to put it. Up your pussy with a cup. Actually, I will even go as far as to say it feels like I'm not even on my period with this thing. Try it out. Then with a winky emoji, which makes it seem weird. Okay, 5 stars. Does everything it's supposed to. I've been using this for years since I lost my Diva cup. Lost it where? Up there?
Oh, I haven't found it yet.
Whoa. The silicone is flexible enough to not be painful while still popping open easily. Popping open? Okay, provided it's correctly inserted. Once it's in, I don't tend to get any leaks and honestly forget about it in day-to-day life.
Don't do that.
Oh, no, it's just up there. I do find when I have a very heavy flow, things can get a little slippery as it fills up and gravity does its thing. The weight of it,
Jesus
my God, it's going to fall out. But I've never had to come close to falling out. That's really good. 3 stars, suction to the max.
What?
And then it says warning.
In there?
Warning, embarrassment, female talk, absolutely hilarious. Okay, that's her warning. Okay. Let me tell you about this cup. This is like inside, like we're not supposed to be here. This is going on in like a female locker room with them.
We
with
got locked in a locker,
tits.
and then all these women came in. Yeah. Now they're talking about this, and they're like, "Don't say anything, James. Just shut up."
We're like the guys in Porky's. Like we busted a hole out of the tile in the showers. We're like, we're going to see some tits, and instead they're sitting around talking about this, and we're like, this is disgusting. I don't want to. Okay, let me tell you about this cup. I was all excited to try something new to manage my heavy period and maybe last more than an hour between trips to the bathroom. I put this sucker in. It felt comfortable, and went to bed. Woke up the next morning to take it out. It wouldn't budge.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. I quickly jumped into the shower to see if changing positions would help. And she's like squatting, standing, foot up on the thing, and tried to remove this thing for an hour to no avail. I tried bearing down to the point of nearly passing out due to heart rate dysregulation. She tried to act like
she tried to give birth.
Push it out. Yeah. He tried to give birth to this cup.
She tried to flex a Kegel out of it.
Yeah. This cup was doomed to be stuck inside me forever.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, that's not good. What was I supposed to do? Be one of those patients? Walk into an emergency department with something stuck inside me? Yeah. I called my OGBYN and got stuck with a doctor, says she did, who should have retired 10 years ago. That's what you want, a 90-year-old man asking you about this.
Did you say OGBYN?
OBGYN.
My original gangster.
I am so distracted.
Yeah. You're flustered, man.
Wow, this is amazing. So he promptly entered the exam room and with the door wide open, loudly exclaims, quote, "So you got something stuck?" Oh, God. Oh, it hurts.
Humiliating.
Oh, my God. It was at that moment that my life ended. He attempted to pull the cup out with his hand, knowing full well that would be impossible. Let me just jam it up there and find out. I think I just want to give it a shot.
See if I can get this lawnmower to crank.
Come on. You know what? Did you prime it? Did you prime it a couple of times? You hit the ball? Holy shit, that's fucking amazing. He attempted to pull the cup out knowing it would be impossible, asked for what I swear were tongs used for barbecue grilling, and forcefully pulled the cup from my cervix. From my cold, dead cervix.
How deep did she push this thing in there?
Holy shit. The sucking sounds coming from inside me were absolutely atrocious, and the tiny exam room looked like a crime scene.
It popped.
Oh, no. This guy was covered. He looked like fucking, he just murdered 12 women.
He looked like the hash browns at a Waffle House.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Smothered and covered.
Smothered and covered. When all was completed, the doctor asked me if I would like the cup back.
I don't want to look at this.
You want this? To which I said, heck no, and he promptly tossed it in the biohazard. Well, that's probably good. Next up, 2 stars. 2 doctors had to pull it out. 1 star for each doctor. That's great. I ordered the large size since I've given birth vaginally. It's like, it's pretty big in there.
Figured it's bigger than most.
It's it's not a studio apartment, I'll say that much. It's a nice condo in there.
It's not brand new no more.
I managed to get it in the first try, and it was so comfortable. I was skeptical since tampons were always painful for me. I felt it seal, and it was like it wasn't even there. I went in the pool, had no leaks. She's like, let me try. Kids, is there a blood trail behind me? No? I thought I found the next best invention. I checked a couple times throughout the hour to make sure I could still feel it decently up there.
Good Lord.
Then I went to take it out. It was so far up in me that my fingers couldn't reach past the tip to break the seal or pull it down. I tried forever. Had my mom try and help me. Nothing. Ma.
What?
Ma, jam your hand up my pussy and take this out of here. Is that what women do?
She's going to explain to her mom what it is first.
Dude, if you had something stuck up your ass, would you ask your dad to reach up there and pull it out? I would never do that. Well, he would have barbecue tongs, though, my father. That'd be good. He's got a lot of tools. He does work on his motorcycle and shit. He might be the guy to go to.
Dad, I'm wearing a Dixie cup so I don't shit my pants.
Yeah. He just fucking fixed the fuel line on my classic car, so maybe he could do it.
Get in there and get it out.
Sorry I doubted you, Dad. You could take whatever I need.
It's going to be a crime scene out here.
Oh, my God. That is amazing. Nothing. It was in there way too good. Not too good. I wouldn't say
that.
Too bad. I only left it in for 4 hours because I wanted to get used to taking it in and out. I tried and no strategy was working. I watched every video, read every article. You're going to get a lot of strange
Yeah.
Served some ads.
Look at a lot of different vaginas.
And there was no improvement. So I ended up going to urgent care. Well, you're out of options
Urgent
at this
care.
point.
Not even
Nope.
OGBYN. James.
Urgent care. Jesus Christ. The first doctor and nurse used a speculum to open my canal, and the doctor had such a hard time locating it because it was clear. She attempted a few times to use different types of clamp-like gadgets to break the suction, but couldn't because it had lodged diagonally.
Oh, God.
So another doctor came in. Oh, my God. Now there's a group gathering around. Come look at this lady. Come on. Look inside this lady. This is wild.
Got a sideways diva cup. Come here.
Wow. She expressed that the suction was so difficult to break. Finally, after a half hour of 2 doctors and a nurse, they were able to get it out. Anybody else? The maintenance guy came by. The janitor's here.
She's a NASCAR team now.
Wow. Yeah. Zip, 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 fucking
unreal.
The cup cost me more than $30. I asked the doctor if I put it in wrong, and she told me it was in the right place, but the suction was just so strong. There's no way I would have gotten it out without medical help. It may work a little too well. I don't want to discourage anyone from trying it because there's so many benefits, but maybe not get a clear one just in case you need help getting it out. Well, it doesn't come in a rainbow of colors here. Wow, that is, I'm fucking dying here. 1 star. I've never cried and had a panic attack this bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, was so stressed, this being the first menstrual cup I ever tried. It took me 15 minutes to try to get the dang thing in. Now it's a dang thing. It sounds silly. And when it started, I was all down, and now I'm like, all right, it's a dang thing. And when it started to go in, it was so painful. It was getting it out was a different story. I tried to get it out on the toilet, in the shower, in a hot bath, squatting, etc. Standing on her hands, hanging off the monkey bars. She did all sorts.
Tried it in the car. Tried it with the bar.
With a bar. Oh, my God. I was about to have my partner try to take it out of me. I finally got it out and will never put that thing in my body again.
Tried it in the truck. Tried to fuck.
Tried to fuck. He said yuck.
No luck.
No, he said yuck. I had no luck. I ended up ordering a small, much more flexible. Hope this was helpful. I got the medium.
Okay, so
wow.
she got a tiny gine. That's all.
Yeah, it's smaller than she thought she had actually.
Good for her. She just that's fun,
yeah,
right?
I guess is that what you're going for? I don't know. Here's 1 star. Do not buy. It indeed arrived in all linen, recyclable, environment-friendly kind of packaging, but that is not what I put in there. Okay. The pull cord broke. It's got a pull cord?
It's got a fucking, like a fan?
Is it speeds? Whoa. As I tried to take it out at the very base, and could not extract it for a good 20 minutes. I used medical steel tweezers, which I imagine not everyone has. My bathroom looked like an illegal abortion place.
It exploded. Jesus God.
Oh, fingering yourself like a turkey trying to get this thing out is not cool. That's like a turkey is great because of small town murder. That's very funny. Fingering yourself like a turkey. Second concern is that blood never washed off this cup, no matter how much I boiled it, steamed it, or soaped it.
Baby, that's
she boiled, broiled, fried it up. I deep fried it with some cod chunks that just didn't happen. I imagine good quality silicone would not have failed me in either of those aspects.
Okay.
Holy fucking shit.
That is a fascinating product, James.
Last one, Jennifer.
Oh, boy.
This was not easy at all for me to remove. It almost got stuck inside. I'd rather wear a tampon, and the cleanliness of using this is in question. There's no way to know it when it needs to be removed and reinserted as it leaks. If I had the larger size, my guess would be it would be uncomfortable and too large for me. It is a messy thing, in my opinion. I had to put it in there just because she said that. Okay, next up, we've been having too much fun, Jimmie. Just too much fun. Yeah. Someone's going to need to come round us up. Let's get arrested. What do you say?
Oh, boy.
Let's get arrested by the Los Angeles Police Department.
Yeah.
They're
you don't understand, officer. All this blood is from a period cup that got stuck.
I swear to God.
You're coming with
the
us.
Hillside Strangler. The LAPD is where we're going, everybody. They have, now on Google, they don't allow you to they take police department reviews down, but on Yelp, they don't give a fuck. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, it has 1.9 stars, the LAPD.
1.9.
1.9. Now, I've been watching all the OJ stuff, as you know, the trial and all that, and there's just so much talk, so that's why I'm like, well, let's see what people think about the LAPD now, and it's fun.
Waffle House.
It's absolutely. 4 stars from Erica. It's, by the way, I don't have to explain. It's the police department for the city of Los Angeles. 4 stars. Updated review. My car was stolen. They found it, contacted me, arrested the perpetrators. That's 5 stars. That's a perfect day.
Yeah.
Got your car back. They arrested the I don't even give a fuck about the person. I don't care what happened to him. I got my car back.
I can't believe they found it.
That's amazing. And wow. Incredible. My only complaint was, I don't think I was ever given the opportunity to press charges. Or does it even work that way? Is it a given? Okay.
I think so, yeah.
I think, you steal someone's car. If you report it, that's that. Anyway, overall was happy with the outcome since they were actually able to track down my car and immediately contacted me, tried to give me as much details as possible, and helped with my insurance claim. So in that sense, they did something right. They did everything right. They did everything right.
You didn't get a chance to yell at them in court? That's the problem you're having with this?
I'm mad they did everything you could possibly want, expect, or even hope for to solve my legal problem that happened to me.
Ma'am, there are rape kits in Maricopa County gone untested.
Oh,
you got your fucking car back.
You got your car back. That's amazing. I figured since I wrote a bad review when they did nothing, since I wrote a bad review when they did nothing.
No.
So she updated. Yeah, they're looking at it going, hey, did somebody fucking help Erica, would you?
She's right. She's a review writer. She's a local guy. Go find her car.
Do you know how busy a city like that, a police department is?
And a stolen car is fucking bottom rung. Nobody's hurt.
That is amazing. Ken with the most incomprehensible 5-star review in the history of all reviews. 5 stars, excellent, exclamation point. Yup, I double-checked, and there has been an avalanche law since 1991 prohibiting the use of snowmobiles in the state of California, in conjunction with the stadium law also prohibiting any stadiums in California.
Oh, my God.
Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego is currently demolished, and demolition crews are waiting for my green light in Los Angeles for the takedown of those LA stadiums.
He's going to get Coliseum taken down.
They're waiting for his go-ahead. He's going to give him the nod.
Do we go today for the forum? Is it today?
Great work, LAPD. First time in American history we are losing stadiums. What in the fuck are you talking about?
Somebody's sick.
This person has no idea what's going on.
Unwell.
Unwell. That's the internet, really. I mean, it's not for everyone. You know what I mean? Sick. Wow.
He went from snowmobiles to stadiums, and he wants them all gone.
I don't like that person who's obviously out of their fucking minds. Yeah. Their opinion carries the same exact weight that yours or mine does.
That's crazy.
Or any of us listening. It's
That's
crazy. Gloria, 5 stars. Want to give praise to our officers. We have an ongoing problem at the Canyon Plaza Mall in Sun Valley, North Hollywood. The officers are very helpful in responding to the neighborhood and curtailing the racers that decide to create chaos very late at night without consideration to the many residences surrounding the mall.
Oh, yeah, some of those.
So there you go. 4 stars from Eric. As a felon, I don't want anyone getting the wrong idea and thinking I like cops. That's a great way to start out a sentence.
Don't get the wrong idea.
But I saw this dude in a Jeep run off a Forest Service road and run over my neighbor's property on purpose. When I reported it, they were on the ball. 4 stars, great service, no complaints.
You're a felon. You got somebody else
arrested? That's none of my business. Lee with 1 stars. 1 star, not 1 stars. Yeah. There are no words for my experience last night. Oh, this is going to be fun.
But I'm going to find some.
I used to have respect for law enforcement, but I am shocked and devastated now for who is running our environment. My family and I attended an event at the Hollywood Bowl, and some girl punched my little sister in the face on our way of exiting.
Yeah.
All right.
She probably stepped on her.
After asking them if they just punched my sister, well, did they or didn't they? What are you asking for?
Punch my sister?
Yeah, if they did, well, start swinging back or shut the fuck up and run the other direction. That's your option. A group of Latin American people.
Uh-oh.
attacked me, my 2 sisters, and father. Now it's a family affair. That's what you get. Leaving blood and strangulation marks on all of us. The cops did not arrest them and instead got in my face, grabbed my phone from my hands, called me a, quote, retarded drunk.
That sounds like the LAPD.
That's about right. And said if I choose to press charges, they would arrest us too. In other words, do you all want to go home or do you want everybody to go to jail? Because I didn't see what happened, and they're all. This looks like a big fucking melee.
Everybody's bloody. Everybody's been choked. I don't know what to tell you.
Everybody's taking swings. That's when you walk up. That's all you can do because you didn't see it, and you're just taking this person's word against that person's word. I'm in shock. I've been on hold all day to file a complaint on these 3 officers, 2 of their names being Diaz and Ponce, who were Latin American female officers who refused to take pictures of our injuries. Currently seeking legal counsel.
Oh, God.
Okay. 1 star. They are nothing, this is caps, nothing but crooked and corrupt.
I've heard that.
This happens. They cover up and protects thieves and said, quote, there is no crime, even though it has been going on for years.
They cover up thieves?
They help the thieves, apparently.
Oh, thieves. All right.
Thieves. Even though it's been going on for years. What? We don't know. Just something.
Whatever they're covering up.
They do absolutely nothing. That's why theft has been rampant.
Okay.
All right. 1 star. The department allows their officers to sexually assault minors.
No, they don't.
That's throwing a big swing out there. Holy shit.
A wild accusation.
Talk about taking a fucking wild swing.
They're harboring child rapists in there.
Wow. They're allowing their officers to... No, they're saying the officers actually themselves are sexually assaulting minors. And they're allowed, that's policy, apparently. Is what they're saying.
It's in the HR handbook.
That's page 4 of the handbook here. Officer, I won't say his whole name here. Officer Jeremy blank is as corrupt and creepy. The department needs to fire and prosecute him.
What did he do?
I think he fingered somebody's little sister or some shit.
It sounds like.
That's
or
what
at least that's
here.
the accusation.
That's what they're saying. I don't know. I'd like to know more about that. 1 star. Maybe I'd like to know less.
I don't want to know.
1 star.
I hope a police officer knows and rectifies the situation.
Yes, let's hope so. Why is there a fruit stand on every effing corner with 8 question marks?
Okay.
54 years in this neighborhood, and now this? It's ridiculous. You can get ticketed for riding a bike on the sidewalk, but can block a sidewalk all day selling something that's not monitored. BS.
Okay.
All right, that's fine. Sonia, 1 star. The use of helicopters is ridiculous and absurd.
I can't believe that they work either.
The general use of them. It is pretty ridiculous that they can stay in the air like that.
I don't know why they work.
I've lived in cities around the world, and in no other city do they use helicopters to do everyday policing. It's a waste of taxpayer money and a nuisance to the community. They wake me up and cause destruction of property. Today, a low-flying helicopter blew all of my lawn furniture away and damaged my lemon tree. How low was this fucking helicopter?
He buzzed your house?
That thing, to blow away lawn furniture, that shit must have been, 40 feet off the ground, just hovering above your yard?
Was he trying to land on the car he was chasing?
I think he's trying to see if he could take some lawn furniture out. And also fuck up her lemon tree. So,
bet you I can blow those Adirondacks 3 houses down.
I bet you I can do it. Nah. No, man. This chopper's got some thrust.
This thing doesn't fuck around.
I had this problem in both West Hollywood and North Hollywood. There are no statistics or information available about the use of helicopters by the LAPD, and they're never joined by ground officers, so I can assume these are just joyrides.
They're just having fun.
Yay. Let's have some fun. This one, okay, well, maybe this will be the last one. Rebecca, 1 star. Someone tried to carjack me late one night. At a red light, he hopped out of the car next to me, put a gun to my window, and demanded my vehicle. My fight or flight instinct kicked in, and I ran the red light, luckily avoiding an accident and the carjacking. Yeah, that's what you do.
Okay.
Gas. Boom, you're in drive. When I reported the incident to police, I was treated badly and told that it was probably a road rage incident and that I probably pissed the person off.
What did you do, lady?
Well, that's what he basically said. Quote, One officer even said, and this is in quotes, this happens a lot with women drivers because they don't pay attention and realize they were driving badly. Not only are you a bad driver, you're too dumb to know that you're not driving well because you're, with your lady brain.
You moron.
Yeah. You got your Mency cup jammed too far up your fucking your workings.
You got a diagonal vaginal? What's happening?
Yeah. You got Mencies in your brains. That's what's going on right now. That's amazing. Wow. Imagine a cop saying that. That's crazy. I hope that's not true. I really do.
He said it. I'm sure he said it.
I know this wasn't road rage, just a straight carjacking attempt. The officers in the Hollywood station were consistently condescending and rude to me during the entire investigation. I realize that the police have a tough job, and I certainly wouldn't want to do it. But come on, as an officer, shouldn't you be helping the victim rather than attacking them? No wonder why so many crimes go unreported.
Why don't you take a driving course?
Oh, my God. That is fucking wild here.
What the fuck?
And then we will do two more very quick ones. One star, Officer Bike 159, he says, needs to be removed and is a disgrace to the badge, threatening and harassing a member of the public, and then in parentheses, his boss.
What?
For no reason other than to flaunt his ego.
I don't understand.
This guy was harassing his commanding officer, apparently.
On a bicycle?
Riding around him in circles going, wee-hoo, can't get me. I don't understand that. To flaunt his ego, apparently.
Yeah.
And then one star, it seems the L.A. police force don't give a monkey's cuss about the first law of your land. First, cry and shame. Which sounds like a country song. First, cry and shame.
Don't give a monkey's
They
cuss?
don't give a monkey's cuss about nothing. First, cry and shame.
First law.
I don't give a monkey's cuss about the first law of your land, putty. A monkey's cuss. Have we ever heard that before?
No.
Once. That's a fucking new one.
Wow.
And that's the LAPD. So I don't know what to say. Ladies, drive better, I guess, according to them. I don't know. Everybody strap on your Mency cup. Head on down to the Waffle House, and then afterwards, let's have a swinging good time with some golf. It's been a lot of fun.
What a day.
What a day. Check out our other two shows, by the way, Crime in Sports and Small Town Murder, which are exactly what they sound like, tell you that. But very funny also.
It's exactly, you can't phantom what's going on over there.
You'll never phantom it, ever. So do that. Hang out with us. Keep coming back. Follow on social media. Do all that shit. Go in the groups and have fun and hang out with us. And keep coming back every damn week. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been a lot of fun. See you next time.
Bye.
Follow Your Stupid Opinions on the Wondery app, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can listen to every episode of Your Stupid Opinions ad-free by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts. Before you go, tell us about yourself by completing a short survey at Wondery.com/survey.